Hey guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to actually make money in your photography business. If we haven't met yet, hello, my name is Heather and I am the creator of thebookedphotographer.com. I put out content every single week to help photographers like you attract and book their ideal clients and make money with their photography passion. So whether you're brand new in this industry or if you've been around for a while and you want to become fully booked, be sure to click the subscribe button. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about today's topic. How do you actually make money as a photographer? And instead of sharing hundreds of marketing strategies with you, leaving you overwhelmed and still not really sure what to do next, I would like to spend this video and talk with you about creating a vision for your business and getting crystal clear on what you want your business to do for you. This is such an important topic that I actually created a freebie for you. It's called the Photographer's Booking Plan, and I'll link it below so you can grab it as soon as this video is done. So I am a big fan of planning. You have to know where you are going in order to actually hit your goal. If you want a successful photography business, if you want to book clients, if you want to make more money, you have to first define exactly what success looks like to you. So what I would like to do today is to walk you through that booking plan. And this will allow you to get crystal clear on what you need to do in order to make money in your business. Now, I'm a personal fan of chunking my goals into 30 or 90-day periods. This allows me to be crystal clear on what my next 30 to 90 days look like. It also doesn't allow me a lot of wiggle room to procrastinate. So I find that I just don't procrastinate because in order to achieve my 30-day goal or my 90-day goal, there is no time to waste. So I'm going to encourage you to create 30 or 90-day goals in your business yourself. All right, so when we're thinking about what the next 30 or 90 days will look like, we actually have to be super specific and clear about the amount of money that you want to make every single month or every single quarter. And I'm going to ask you to actually pick out a number. How much money do you want your photography business to make in the next 30 days? Would you be really happy with $2,000? Maybe you would be thrilled with $5,000 or $10,000. You have to pick a number in order for you to move forward and to successfully achieve this goal. So, how much money do you want to make in your business in the next 30 days? You also have to tell me why you want to make that amount of money. So let's just say your 30-day goal is to make $5,000. Why $5,000? What's the purpose behind that $5,000 a month? Are you working up to the point where you can quit your day job and pursue photography full time? Are you trying to replace your full-time income with photography? Or maybe you have some bills that you want to pay and just kind of cover for your family finances. Tell me why you want to make that amount of money in the next 30 days. Your purpose for that amount of money is huge. The next step in this process in order to make money with photography and actually book your ideal clients is to clarify what you need to do in order to reach that goal number. How many weddings do you need to book? How many portrait sessions do you need to have? What do you need to do in order to reach that $5,000 a month goal? So let's just say, for example, you want to photograph 4 portrait sessions this month and then throw in a wedding, and that together, the amount of money you would make on those 2 items would equate to your goal number for the next 30 days. I also encourage you to set a goal number and goal actions that actually excite you. Building a business successfully over the long haul is hard, so your goals need to be something that will get you out of bed in the morning and that you can move forward and do the work with joy. Back when I was primarily a wedding photographer, it got to the point where it was kind of not as much fun as it used to be. And I realized then that I had to change my goal number and also the actions I would take because I was not experiencing the joy that I had used to when I was photographing a wedding. So choose a goal and a goal actions that actually excite you. All right, so by now you have your goal number and you have your goal actions in order to reach that goal. Again, we're still working in 30-day increments because it's just easier to manage. Now from this point, I want you to go ahead and look at your weeks. Break down the month in 4-week increments, and I want you to decide, what are you going to do when in order to reach that goal? So let's go ahead and work through an example together. Maybe your goal for the next 30 days is to book 1 wedding. So think about it. What do you need to do every single week and every single day in order to book 1 wedding? Now, there's lots of ways you could go about this. Maybe it's simply reaching out to all the wedding vendors that you have worked with in the past and build those relationships. Maybe it's going to a wedding networking event and getting to know those vendors. Maybe it's blogging, and maybe perhaps blogging every single week of past sessions and past brides. Or maybe it's simply following up with every single inquiry that you've ever had and ask them if they're still looking for a wedding photographer. There's lots of marketing strategies that you can fill in your calendar on a week-by-week and day-by-day basis, but you have to be clear from the start. What are you going to do and actually to reach your goal? Now, there is a lot of marketing strategies that you can do every single day and every single week to bring in that 1 bride. And my purpose in sharing this with you is to be super specific about what you are going to do tomorrow and the next day and next week in order to bring in that bride. And remember, action creates momentum, and when you create momentum, you will start to see clients coming in through the door like clockwork. And there's just one more important thing that I want to share with you. This is the power behind declaring your goals as if they have already happened. So instead of saying, I want to, or I would like to, or I hope to book a bride this month, I want you to change your thinking. I want you to change your words. I want you to start declaring your goals as if they already happened. Back to our example, if you want to book a bride this month, change I want to book a bride to I booked a bride this month. Declare it as if it had already happened. I remember in my first few years of business, there's a really great wedding venue a few miles down the road from my house. It's upscale, it's very, very nice, and I had never photographed there. And I remember telling my husband multiple times, I'm going to book a bride there this year. I'm going to book a bride there. I had stated it as if it had already happened, and you know what? I did, and now I'm actually at the top of that venue's preferred vendor list, and I get inquiries from there all the time. And it started because I was first very, very clear about what I wanted, and I declared it as if it already happened. So now I want you to take out the goals that you've already listed and declare them as if they already happened. So instead of saying, I want to make $5,000 a month, you say, I make $5,000 a month. It's a simple but very powerful shift that you can take to move your business forward. Now, as I said earlier, there is a freebie that goes along with this video. It is called the Photographer's Booking Plan, and I walk you through this process, and you actually get a free PDF to write out all of your answers. So if you haven't already, go ahead and click the link that you see below this video to download that freebie. And there you have it, friends, how to make more money as a photographer. Go ahead, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, if you have a question, post that too. And you never know, I might do a future video answering your question. Also, before you leave, be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next one.